Deltarune Chapter 1 The fantasy has just begun.
Deltarune Chapter 2 The Forbidden Path is now in view.
Deltarune Chapter 3 The darkness cuts into the TV. Deltarune Chapter 4 Words in glass forevermore. Deltarune Chapter 5 Oh, so soon it will arrive. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Ah!
What? What the hell? What? Hold on, who are you? What?
Oh,
Man, get the hell out of here.
Sorry, I just thought it'd be cool.
Change the channel. Change it.
Howdy YouTube. With chapter 5, like, in a couple days, it'd be kind of a silly and stupid idea to make a video. I was originally going to do a recap video on the previous 4 chapters, but I saw somebody else already did that, and I don't want to look like I'm stealing somebody else's video. However, something came up in the Deltarune community that I feel like just needs to be talked about, okay? So this video probably isn't going to be very long, and I don't really think it needs to be, so that's okay. Alright, so first thing I want to get out of the way is another song from Chapter 5 just dropped. Oh my god. Okay, it's not actually from Chapter 5, but look. This is a tweet from Toby Fox. 10 years ago, I made a song that sounded like this. It's called The Sunset of Seven Suns. This is the hope for Chapter 5 from 10 years ago. Let's watch this, shall we? I'm gonna play the full thing, so if you've already seen it or want to hear my thoughts on it, skip to the timestamp on screen. This song is absolutely beautiful. I think we can all agree on that. What's really got me intrigued though are the comments from Toby that came with the video. He said he made this 10 years ago with a vision for Chapter 5. This chapter was very much on the back of his mind for a long time, and this is clearly a very special chapter to him. So, yay! And then he says it's called The Sunset of Seven Suns. 7? There's 7 of them? 7 entire suns? Okay. So, 7 suns, 7 flowers, 7 chapters. Okay. Okay, so an idea I saw get brought up was that each of Asgore's flowers is like a sun in Chapter 5's Dark World. Like, each flower like contains a sun or something. And our goal is to bring the sunset of each one somehow, like set them all. What is like the verb for that? Which is just so interesting. Like, these flowers might be like much more important than I originally thought. I mean I knew they were gonna be important, but like, man, you know, like I just want to bring up this Sham dialogue again. You don't want to get caught when the sun goes down. At first I was like, ooh, scary, sunset in chapter 5, something bad happens after the sunset, but, you know, it's cool. But if the title of this song is implying what I think it's implying, that's 7 entire sunsets. If we have to be around for each one of those, we're screwed, man. But then guess what? Some people have tried to make like recreations of this song, and from it, people discovered that his theme from Undertale lies within it. Here, I'll play this clip from at LexiMao. Now, maybe you could say this is a stretch, that it's like a classic case of Deltarune fans having auditory hallucination. Did you not learn from Gaster's theme? But remember, this is potentially the chapter where Asriel shows up. If he does, it would kind of be weird if his theme didn't show up, you know what I mean? Like, but there's more. In the replies, Toby says this. When I played this on the piano, my mom said, you know, usually these songs do more than just repeat. Sorry, Mom. Anyway, the version in-game sounds very different. Don't be surprised. This is just pretty funny because Toby's mom is just not impressed by his beautiful work. But also, it sounds different in-game, which means the song does show up in the game. It just sounds slightly different from the piano rendition, which, you know, makes sense. So maybe his theme will be a little more obvious there, I don't know. It's just so cool that we got to see this. What if I told you we discovered another new thing from the chapters we already have? I know, it feels like we've gone over everything, but there's more. This part is about a recent Molly Stars Deltarune stream. I saw this post from user at virusbugs with a Z. Yo, at Wandy Doodles, you're like the friend guy, right? Not sure if you've seen this clip yet, but was watching Molly Star's latest Deltarune stream, and she pointed something out about friend, and I haven't seen a single other person mention it yet. Figured you want to see this. Let's watch the clip, shall we? Credit to Molly Stars, of course.
Here is the friend encounter in this fucking chapter, aside from the mic room, the Betat minigame. So, completely dark room, with only a button at the end. The second you hit this button, you have to run straight the other way, and there it is. Right at the very top there is where the friend smile is. It's very strange, and not only that, but if you leave, and you kind of go out of view, then this passage is blocked off. You can't go back in the room anymore. But yeah, it's interesting that it just kind of alters the map altogether. Don't we see map alterations in the basement area around where we see Friend the first time? That is true, actually. We do, because the entrance disappears, and then you run back, and then you see Friend appear. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I don't know how much people have talked about that, actually. Have they? So is it something that, could Friend maybe, like, have something to do with that, then? Like, the function of it appearing and disappearing? Oh, shit, huh. I didn't consider that. So it's, like, actually just manipulating what we're able to access in the overworld. Okay, $5 again for cardstock, thank you. If it's a play, Friend can edit the map to Luris, that's kinda terrifying. Can Friend take people at... Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, I might be seeing what you're... I might see what you're getting at there. Because then you leave the rooms, and then the doors to those rooms, I think, both disappear in the Mantle game in Board 1. Oh, I never actually connected those dots until literally just now. That's crazy. That's actually kind of fucked up. I didn't think about this.
Is this not insane? Okay. First of all, just gotta say shout out to Molly Stars. Easily one of my favorite Deltarune content creators. Watching Device Theory was an absolute treat. Please go watch it. I mean, if you haven't already, you don't got much time. But anyways, for years we have wondered like what the deal with Device Friend was, and well, we still don't really know, to be honest. But this connection is huge. In almost every instance of Friend showing up, there's a passage that you came from being magically sealed away. What's more is, in the replies of this post, @GonerGnostic says this. Really good points. I always feel compelled to bring up how the general form of walk forward, dead end, retrace steps in the 2/4 encounters is also sort of in 3 with the controller that only appears when you walk back. Also, ERAM manipulates map geometry in Mantle. But here's where this gets crazy, okay? Maybe this doesn't have any real ties to Friend, but in Chapter 1, there's literally the moment where you step into the closet, you walk forward into the darkness, then walk back and the path gets shut. Okay, that's a stretch. But still, could you imagine if this was Friend the whole time, closing the door? That sounds like the most clickbaity thing ever. So, what can you do with this information? Well, seeing as I don't really have the time to go back through the chapters and look for every little instance of a path being magically blocked after going backwards, maybe you've already formed another connection in your head. If you have, please comment it below. I'm genuinely so interested to see what Device Friend will shape up to be. I just want to say again how thankful I am for the reception I've gotten on my channel recently. The concept of over 28,000 people watching my content and enjoying it just warms my heart. I hope to see you all more when Chapter 5 drops. We're almost at 2,000 subscribers, which is just so super neat. I'm so glad you guys like my content. Which reminds me, like the video if you did like it, but you don't have to. It's whatever. It's okay. Thank you so much for watching. Deltarune tomorrow!